escovitch fish and festival dumplings. Ingredients: 1/2 of a pound fish snapper, 1/2 onion slice, 1/2 Scotch bonnet pepper, 1 tablespoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of grounded black pepper, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 2 cups of coconut oil. For frying instructions: 1. The seasonings must first be stripped, washed and diced. Now sprinkle the salt and the black pepper onto and in between the fishes, and add all the seasonings. Allow to marinate for a while. Next step is for the festival. Add the 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of sugar, the nutmeg, 1/2 cup of cornmeal, 1 teaspoon of salt and 3/4 cup of water. Combine to make a dough. Fry festival first, so put the frying pot to be hot. Then add the oil with the gauge on 8. Allow the pot to be hot for 3 minutes. 2. Now make some spinners, and pull the ends to a length of 4 to 5 inches. Next add them to the hot oil. Allow to fry on one side for 4 minutes, then the other side for 3 minutes. Now once you are completed with those, turn the gauge on high, and get ready to fry the fish. At a time add 1 fish to a very hot oil and pot, and allow to fry on one side for 6 minutes, then flip the fish to fry for 4 minutes. Note: for the best fried fish, do not over-fry them. 3. Light the fishes in the serving dish and drizzle 1 teaspoon of white vinegar over the fishes, followed by putting some fresh sliced onions over it.
Today we're gonna do fried fish and festival. Okay, so you need a 1/4 teaspoon of pimento seed, half of an onion slice, a stalk of scallion, half of Scotch bonnet pepper, a tablespoon of salt. And you just work the salt in between there and just make sure it's well salted. A pinch of nutmeg, just a pinch. And a tablespoon of white vinegar. Just sprinkle it over the fish. Half a tablespoon of white vinegar. Be sure to scale the fish, and allow the person when you buy the fish from usually, and clean out the inside. And you can also make some cuts on it like that. And there. And there. By the knife at Dolce, just make some cuts like that. See the difference with the knife dull. Then you just cover this and allow it to marinate. Put to eat on high. And allow this to get hot for 1 minute before you add the oil. Now after 2.5 minutes, or once the pot starts to smoke, I don't know if you can see it, add the oil. Now your fish, you just remove this scale, and after 3 minutes, when the pot is extremely hot, you just put the fish in and allow that to fry on one side. Now after 3 minutes, you want to rise it up. I love my finger. You saw that? You see, I was clear away from it so I didn't get burned. Then you just flip it on the other side. A tip to frying fish, you don't want to over fry it. Yeah, just did it 3 minutes on that side. Now, after 3 minutes, just flip it on this side for about a minute and then it's finished. Now, what we like to do is dress up our fish. This is how you would present it if you were at a special occasion or something like that. You just sprinkle a little white vinegar over it. And that's fish. Fried fish. Fried fish. Fried fish and festival. Fried fish and festival. Fried fish and festival.